Okay, good morning to all of you. Now today in lecture we learn about the what are the display type of advertisement. So we learning about the digital marketing concept related that one. So which type of display will be available or types of available to make a marketing of your product and application that related parameter we learn about that one. So there are number of way to we have to make a marketing uh, of our product uh, by the different way of displaying. So first is the video ads. We know that we observe the number of ads by video also be possible. Then intermediate ads, rich media, then banner ads. So these are the some of the way we have to try to make a display of the our product information towards the customer. So the customer mostly like and observe uh, the content of that one. So regarding this way, we today learn about that concept. So display advertising is a form of the online advertising. The user visually elements like video, animation to promote the products and services or the branding. So this video display ad will be used to be a make to promote the products, services, or maybe the branding of their products. These ads are the displayed on the website. It may be displayed on the website. It may be displayed on apps and social media platforms, obtaining the targeting specific audience based on the uh, demographics, then related with the interest and the browsing behaviors, whatever the viewers of the browsing. So it's depend upon the what type of geographical area or what type of customer in need of interest or market need of interest that will be also consider on one of the parameter. So banner ads consider the standard rectangular ads that are appear at the top side or the bottom of the web page. So most of the time we observe that there are number of ads we observe when we browsing the some of the content. The ad will be comes in that one. So that way also we are possible we make a branding of our ads. Then video ads that play video content, obtaining with a call to a action. So whatever the content we can observe or provide the information in the visual form in the video ads. Rich media ads that use the advanced technology like animation, audio, and interactive elements that comes in a rich media ads. Then native ads that related as ad that blame in which surrounding content of the website or the app, making them less uh, intrinsic. So that will be comes in a native ads. Sponsored sponsored display ads that we promote the product or the brand on a platform like Amazon, obtaining incorporating the family shopping elements to like starting and the product images. So we know that number of service provider or they are promoting their products, which type of product they providing, and increase the branding of their products, and that product will be available on that one. So they also be a make comes into a sponsor ad. Then buying models. In digital marketing, buying models defines how advertising pay for a ad placement, right? And how the campaigning are promoted for the performance. These models also known as a media buying models, determining the payment structure based on the different metrics like a click, impression, or a conversion, right? So already we some parameter we observe that is pay per click. That concept we observe that. So buying model will be a consider that it divide the payment towards the customer. Those will be at least observe or click on that one, but with some of the parameter, either paying some click, either making some impression, or either make conversion of customer. So most of the sales marketing related with that one. If somebody will be getting a membership that and that only they get the benefits, right? So that type of uh, parameters comes in a buying model, right? So common models include the CPM, CPC, CPA, CPL, and CPS, each suited for the different campaigning goals. Everyone having different type of goals, right? So if it is a bank related, it's just we taking an example related with that. Um, if somebody only require to number of contact related with the customer, so if somebody only click on that and provide their contact number, so they get the some amount. But if some application, some activity need to be a complete to understanding the product, so some advertisement provider pay after completing some of the task or some of the filling of the form. After somebody will be a pay for when the new member will be added into their community, that and that time they pay for that one. So that depend upon the need of uh, will be providing the advertisement, what type of they require the information or some criteria. Depend upon that criteria, they can pay depend upon the need. So CPM is the most concerned parameter related with cost per uh, miles, or we say that thousands. That is one of the parameter. In advertising, pay for over 1,000 impression time an ad is a display, regardless of the click or the engagement. This model is often used for the brand awareness, campaigning, animating to the maximize reach. So CPM is mostly concerned with the interconnecting with the number of customer, how number of customer we reach, or how much customer we reach. If we reach up to the 1,000, suppose whatever we promoting our product and they provide 1,000 million, 1,000 impression to our advertisement. Either it is a like, either it is comment, either it is a feedback, either they are observing, and that time after the one thousand impression, they only pay. Before that, they does not pay for that. They want to be a um uh, reach to a maximum customer. So maximum customer will be connected with that product. And that there is a goal. So if 1,000 impression will be received to the your product, whatever the advertisement is, either you make as a poster, either you make as a video, either you make of any messages that related with any type of display, and they get the impression, and that time they can pay for that one. Second, considering with that, the buyer impression is also calculated as a total cost. So cost is equal to impression divided by 1,000 uh, 1,000 into a CPM, right? So this way we can calculate the cost required for the each one. So CPC, next is the cost per click. So it is depend upon number of click, how many click we uh, uh, click on a link, that and that time only they pay. So advertising pay only when a user click on their ad. This model is useful for the driving traffic to website or the landing page, and it often used in a middle of the marketing funnels, right? Suppose we already have a product and we launching new application related that product, and need to be a know the maximum customer that application or particular functionality. So if somebody will be open that functionality, just clicking on that one, so he can be a pay. So what do we understand that if maximum click will be come on that one, so the maximum customer know about that that new applications. So this way is a possible to be a get a reach to the maximum customer. Your new product, new application, new functionality will be a reach to the maximum customer by clicking on that one. So they pay for the per click related with that one. Next is the CPL, that is cost per lead. So advertising uh, this advertiser pay for each lead generated, such as the user filling out the form or the signing up the newsletter, right? New member will be added. Lead means is that number of customer or new number of members will be added in your uh, contact list, or it may be a say that it is a membership. It related with the signing of your whatever the parameter. So that member will be a part of that one. So they pay only after the lead, not only click, not only observe, just only after such they make a signing up with us, or they linking with your some of the application, that and that time they can be pay for the that one. So we say that the pay per lead. So number of member, number of customer are a member of your community. Then CPA, that is cost per action. So if some of the application require to do and complete some of the task, after the completion of task, they know about the functionality, know about the product. So the activity is important for that one, or some of the action will be needed for that one. That and that time when this action will be completed, the advertiser will be a pay. So advertising pay when a user complete a specific action. This model is a favorite for its performance based on nature. That and that type only a concerned with that one. Next, CPS, that is cost per sale. So it is depend upon the sales, how much sale will be a goal. So specific type of CPA when the action is made as a sale. So the action is here selling, selling of your product, selling of your application, selling of your function. So that will be a comes in a that one. After selling, they only pay for that one. CPI, that is cost per install. Uh, is like some of the software we creating and making marketing of that one. So when the maximum user will be use that, some of the application not only be downloaded, it need to be installed. After install and verification that they can pay. So user in a mobile advertising where the advertiser pay for each app install. Some of the application need to be installed. If the maximum customer using this application, no doubt the value of that product and branding of that product will be increased, and that comes to in a profit. So it will be a pay per install, or the cost per install consider with that one. CPV, cost per view. It's just like observation. Some of the advertising need to be observed to the from starting to the ending, total and observation. So they know the all the about their products. So advertiser pay for each time a user view a video ads. CPD, cost per day. So advertiser pay a fixed amount of displaying ads on a publisher site for a set of period, usually a day. We know that in a television we observe the number of advertisement, right? It is for a particular period. In newspaper we online newspaper we can promote some of the advertisement for some of the time period or some of the day. So that comes is related that how much day you pay observing your or publishing your advertisement in your media, that comes in a cost per day. So that is a way one of the concerned with the related with a parameter. Just I repeat, buying model. So buying model is also one of the famous model which are used for the digital marketing, because this is one of it creating the one of the interest to the customer to observe the your parameter, your application, your product, know about product, reach to the maximum customer. So it increase the value of customer, because some of the thing we have to pay to the customer. So the interest will be increasing. In doubt, no doubt, there will be a maximum observer. So the value of product and branding of product will be increased indirectly. So buying model is also very important parameter related with that concept.